Okay, so I'm gonna start making these videos just because of the personal brand aspect. And so, just some context. So, recently had a call with a mentor of mine. Technically, mentoring. Okay, what am I even saying, bro? Anyways, recently had a call and he told me to get clear on what I wanted. Well, he didn't really tell me what to do. He was just like, dude, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but whatever you choose, get clarity on that and then just make it unreasonable that that doesn't happen, right? And so, to be honest, thinking 6 months down the line, a year down the line, 2, 3 years down the line, I can't do that shit right now. And that's just because I know I just want to make some fucking money. That way I can have the flexibility to do shit. And then from there, I can kind of decide on, okay, well, what's the play here, right? But I know I have some skills right now. If I just put in the work, then I know I have the skills to be able to just make some money. And so with that said, it's September 28th, 2026, 25. And October, I'm going to be 145 pounds, end of October, as well as I'm going to have made $3,000. So I'm fucking how. And so, I'm just going to start recording these every single day, right? It's just going to be a daily thing. Probably going to upload it on YouTube or something. So that's just to build the momentum going. I technically make money with my dad, but I'm not going to count that money just because that's like, I just put I put all that back into the business. So action items for tomorrow. Every single day, I'm gonna reflect on what I did today. And so today, I'm just gonna finish off reading something that I'm gonna have very strict. So obviously, I'm just gonna have to follow the fucking schedule every single day. And so obviously, that's gonna be a little bit hard considering I do run the dealership, or not run the dealership, but I help run the dealership. So, but there are gonna be principles involved. So, for example, time to wake up is going to be a constant, and I need to fix the time to sleep. I'm already 30 minutes overdue, and so I'm going to be an hour late today. But yeah, maybe that's a bad thing now that I'm thinking about it, because I was like, you know what, I'll shorten it down an hour every day, but why not just shorten it down right the fuck now? But I already said I was going to read, so I'm not going to fucking sleep late. Sleep early just to not read, because the reading is important as well. But from now on, I don't know. We'll see. But basically, read 20 minutes and then sleep, and then tomorrow wake up, gym, and then that's always going to be the fundamentals from now on, which is Monday through Friday. It's going to be wake up fucking 4:30 and just hit the gym and then come out like around 6, and then that way we can be out at the house by like 6:30. That's the whole idea. I also, since I'm going to be 145 pounds, I'm going to have to eat in breakfast. And so shout out my mom right now. She's gonna be making my eggs, so shout out to her for real. And I'm gonna make a shake every single day. So all this stuff I'm gonna get clear on tomorrow, and so I'm gonna just document. I'm gonna have like 20 minutes to be like, okay, what are my goals? What are the exact action items that are needed? So I'm gonna calculate the calories that I need, as well as what is the potential calories in each of my meals. And then that way I can kind of get an idea, okay, it's unreasonable, so I can actually track it every single day, right? I think I'm a pretty disciplined guy, but I've never really broken it down to the fucking wire. And that's why, we're not reaching our goals. So that's one. And then in terms of the agency, end of this week, I plan on having $100 in ad spend. So we'll figure it out. We'll have, I want to have in the ad account spending $100. And so I already have the Windows guy, maybe. So I have this tinting guy in front of the dealership. I'm gonna I have this phone guy. I just have to make his ads. Well, yeah, I just have to take fucking massive action now. It's all about that. So I'm gonna make 3,000, and so yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna get super clear on that. Watch the cam course. Implement that shit immediately. Pick the niche, pick all that shit, and then just get the fucking ball rolling. I'm just gonna do what he says and make it unreasonable that I don't succeed. And so those are gonna be the goals. So 145 and 3K, and so that's gonna be through. It's not, I'm gonna fucking make it happen. I don't give a fuck how. So yeah, I'm dead ass just sacrificing everything. And so every single day, I'm just gonna document this shit. Hopefully it gets a little shorter every single day. It's probably, but since we're just starting out, that's good. And then obviously, the next month, probably another 5 pounds would be cool. We have to. And then 5K, and then 10K, and then 20K, and then we go to Dubai with fucking Ed and Maloof. So that's the fucking goal. And so we're gonna make that shit happen. But we start with the short term. I'm not gonna maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. I think I did make a little at the start of the course, it was like 30 minutes. Okay, visualize that shit in a year from now, which I was able to do to some extent. And I'm gonna see that every day. But right now, while I'm in the fucking in the dirt per se, in the trenches per se, I'm just gonna focus on the fucking now. Because well, I know that's gonna be quantified. That okay, if I can make that money, then we have more decisions, more options to make, but we can't be fucking wasting our time doing other shit. So yeah, this is probably gonna go on the YouTube. And so yeah, this is day one per se. But yeah, tomorrow wake up, gym. We're gonna read right now, get that knowledge up, and then buy the coffee, and then just lock in fucking 3 hours. Some shit gotta come out of that. You feel me? Like if I just give myself an environment to where it's like, okay, bro, you're sitting the fuck down. You can't be on TikTok or any other shit, so you're gonna lock the fuck in. And so we're gonna watch that course, immediate action, and we're gonna figure out a way to make the fucking 3 grand. So fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, not much to it. Every single day, I'm also gonna record one of these videos. So, you know, in the days I fuck up. So yeah, in the days I fuck up, this is gonna be an accountability, and I'm gonna say what I did every single day. And so today, to be honest, it was just a bunch of fucking homework. Ate with the fam. Yeah, pretty much just slacker shit. Watched the PBD podcast, but a bunch of slacker shit. Hit the gym. Ate the calories I think I needed to eat. Again, I'm not completely sure because I didn't fucking track that shit yet. But yeah, that's the whole idea. You get me? So we gotta get better at that. Time to grind. Let's go. Read, sleep. Tomorrow we're gonna get clear on that. And honestly, start tomorrow, bro. That's true. Like, just take action tomorrow. What the fuck are we doing watching these courses, bro? Just hit up motherfuckers tomorrow. Also, every Sunday we're gonna allot 2 hours to apply to acquisition.com in the form of follow-up or something. I realized that, I mean, I think I had a pretty good, strong application at the start, but I mean, the real players are in the long game. So if I can just fucking follow up every week, then that's just gonna show the commitment to long-term plays. And so maybe it works, maybe it doesn't fucking work, but who gives a shit? We're gonna keep locking in, and let's go.